Hi guys, how you doing? Deshaun here. Y'all, I'm so my grace, God's great, God's good. Let's thank you for our food. While I hear much faith, give us our daily bread. Amen. Y'all, how are y'all doing? Y'all, let me tell you something. Here in Texas, they talking about it's supposed to snow tonight. How? How they supposed to snow tonight? But then they talking about next week we're gonna be in the 80s. How? Texas is crazy, y'all. I'm eating me some soup, y'all. Eat me some soup because, with this weather doing what it's doing. And you guys, remember this right here? It's okay for me to eat this because it's only the sodium. It's only 1% sodium because I'm trying to make sure my blood pressure don't be high or whatnot. But yeah. So the doctor said it's okay for me to eat my soup. They're gonna tell me just eat 1 cup of soup. Who gonna eat 1 cup of soup? I can't eat no 1 cup of soup. Guess who came to see me, y'all? Our friend. He came to see me. The one that got the 100 kids. Him. He came to see me. He came to check up on me and whatnot. And I appreciate him for that because he didn't have to do that. I know he'd be busy. But he said that's what he was going to do. He said he going to start checking up on me all the time. And he keeping his word, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate him. But yeah, he came to see me and everything. Y'all, wait a minute. Hold up. A little these tortilla chips in there. And I need some spice. Okay, let's see. This is okay. So this is 20% sodium. Okay, so I'm not gonna put too much. I'm just gonna put a little bit. Why y'all sister, cousin, niece, grandbaby, friend? Why she sit there, had my chips, talking about, oh mama, it's only 1 bag of these left. I guess we're gonna have to share this. How you gonna tell me that we gotta share my chips? Who do that? My child do that. Man, why these chips ain't coming out? You gonna tell me? Guess we gotta share it. Girl, no, we not. No, that last bag of chips, that's mine. We're not gonna share. That's all I'm putting there, y'all. Just a little bit, just to give a little bit of spice, just a little bit of spice. Y'all know I gotta have my spice. And I already drank my root beer float. I already drunk it, y'all. So I don't have no. Y'all back up some. Y'all too close. Yeah. I already had my sweet. So, y'all friend, the one with the babies. Guess what, y'all? He told me that he loved me. I don't believe him though. He said it too fast. He said it too fast. I told him that. I said, I don't believe you. You said it too fast. He was like, I do love you. I was like, I said, you don't love me. But guess what? I think he do love me. Like, I think he do, but like a sisterly, brotherly kind of love. You know what I mean? Because we play too much when we together. So don't think me and him gonna start talking. Don't think I'm finna start a new Rolodex with him. No. I told y'all I don't want to be no stepmama to no 100 kids. I told him about my homegirl because she got a bunch of kids too. I was like, y'all should get together and be the Brady Bunch. But baby, guess what, y'all? Y'all remember how my friend wanted us to be on the ship? And remember, like it, well, he our friend, he our friend. But, how at first we was getting to know each other and everything. Y'all know, we first gotta get to know each other. And then we have to be friends. And then, after we're friends, we can start dating each other. And we got to get to know each other for quite a while, you know what I'm saying? And I got to get to know your people. Y'all know how I do. Then we got to be friends for at least a good year. You know what I'm saying? A good year before we start looking at each other like that. Then we got to date for about a good year. And when I say date, I mean be in a good relationship and love each other and happy with each other and everything. Now, if we go a whole year of dating each other and we don't have no fights and everything, cause every time we get in a fight, it start over. You know what I'm saying? This is what I tell all of them, y'all. Tell them all this, right? So y'all friend, y'all know he been calculating ever since we known each other. He been calculating. So he was like, it's been a year. Has it? Like I told y'all, I think his calendar different from the calendar we have here in Texas. I was like, has it been a year? He's like, yeah, it's been a year. We've been friends. I was like, So we are now at friendship. As I told him, I said, we now at friendship. And he was like, but it's already been a year. He said, so what comes after friendship? I said, what you mean? What comes after friendship? I said, remember dating. Dating comes after friendship, and we got to date for about a year or whatever. So he was like, but while we was on this friendship, he said we was going on dates. I said, no. Those wasn't considered dates, that was just two friends hanging out. That's not considered a date or whatever. And he said that he looked at it as a date. I said, I don't look at it like that. So he was like, how much longer do I have to go before we consider it as a relationship? I was like, so I told him, I said, a friendship is a type of relationship. It's a friendship. That's the kind of ship we on. We on a friendship. He was like, when we gonna be in a relationship? I was like, well, what make you think you want to be in a relationship with me? I don't think you ready to be in a relationship with me. He was like, I am ready. He was like, you don't think I'll make a good man? I was like, I'm not saying that. I didn't say that at all. I'm just saying, like, I like where things are now between us. And then mind y'all, he showed me his house. I did not go in. Let me tell y'all why. Because I don't just be going up and in everybody's house. Second, his house, it's a big old house. And I saw that it had upstairs and downstairs. I was like, your room is upstairs, right? He was like, yeah. I was like, I said, I can't climb no stairs. I can't climb no stairs. He said, you ain't gotta go into my room. I was like, I'm just letting you know. Don't think that I'm gonna climb some stairs, because I'm not. He was like, do you want me to carry you? No. I was like, I don't want to go in, period. So, his house was nice and everything. But he was like, it's nice and spacious, it's enough room for all of us. Who is us? Who is all of us? What you planning? And he was like, well, for you and your girls, and you gonna have a party? He was like, no. He was like, so we could all live together. Excuse me? Where this come from? What you mean live together? Why would we live together? He was like, because of the way I feel for you, the feelings I have for you. He said, I care for y'all. And he said, my family cares for you too. Because I told y'all I made his people and stuff. And I like his people. They cool. But we are just friends. We just became friends. We literally just became friends, y'all. We're not in a relationship. We're in a friendship. You know what I told him. He said, when will you be ready to be more than friends? I was like, you didn't hear me the timeline I just gave you? He was like, yeah. He said, but we're past all that. Are we? It's kind of moving too fast. What calendar you going by? But you guys, I did tell him that I do love him, because I do love him. He was so happy. Because you know how he always said to me, right? And I was in a good mood. I was happy. We had just ate and whatnot. And he told me that he loved me. And I said it back to him. And he was so happy. And I do, y'all. I do. I do love him. I care for him. But you're supposed to love your friends. I mean, you know, I love my friends. And, you know, that's why I explained to him. I said, it's okay to love your friends. And he was like, do you love me as a friend? Yeah, because we're friends, so I love you. Who is this? Yeah, I love you as a friend because we're friends. But, I had to come and share that with y'all. That the two of us, we're on the ship. We're on a friendship now. I told him that I love him because I do love him. But, that's it. That's it. You know what I mean? And he played too much, y'all. Why, when we was out and about, you know, shopping, whatever, because, you know, he always It's him, y'all. He always be taking me shopping. It don't be me. I don't be want to go shopping. That be him. That be him. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say no. Let's not go. You know what I'm saying? If we driving around and you say, do you want to go in here and get something? I'm never gonna turn it down. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we was out and about running the errands and everything. Why he gonna sit here and yeah, he gonna give me some flowers and everything and sit there and get down on one knee. He started giving me this whole speech and everything. I was like, get up, stop playing, get up. He told me, no, for real. I said, no, get up, I'm for real, get up. He was like, what's wrong? I said, nah, we don't do that in Texas. He told me, what you mean? I said, I said, we don't do that in Texas. He told me, how am I supposed to do it? I said, you don't do it. He was like, so how am I supposed to prove to you my love? I was like, you don't. He was like before all of that happened, we went to a jewelry store and looked at some jewelry because he wanted to, not me. I mean, I do like jewelry, so I was okay with us going to the jewelry store, but nope, I ain't tell you buy me nothing up out of there. I ain't tell you give me no ring up out of there. I ain't tell you give me nothing out that jewelry store. If you decided to get some jewelry up out that jewelry store, good for you. I'm not finna. I told him, get up, get up. He was like, what? How am I supposed to do it? I said, you don't do it. Don't do it. That's what, don't do it. Cause, y'all, he played too much. He was playing, y'all. He wasn't for real. He wasn't for real. Cause like I said, that whole day we had been out and about running errands and then we went by the jewelry store, looked at some jewelry. Here in Texas, that's not what we do. Don't you get on your knee again. Don't do that no more. He played too much. That's what I told him. I said, you play too much. Stop playing. I was like, I'm not playing. He was like, how am I supposed to do it? Here in Texas, how do you do it? How you do what? He said, when you get on one knee and you love somebody. I said, we don't do that in Texas. And don't y'all go run and tell him anything different. Because that's my story and I'm sticking to it. We don't do that in Texas. The devil is a lie. We just became friends. We just got on this friendship. Do you want to ruin it by doing that? I explained to him about the flowers. I was like, I have allergies. I have sinus. Don't buy me no more flowers. Listen, y'all. I told him I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. That's very sweet of you. But, oh, somebody at the door, y'all. I have to call y'all back. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up the video.